Hello mates, today we're going to discuss the best #1 developer in terms of quality available in the market in UAE. It's one of the biggest developers, as a matter of fact, the third one. They're responsible for absolutely glorious projects like Hartland 2, Hartland 1, Sobha Siniya. They currently have 3 absolutely outstanding projects that we are going to discuss in today's episode. Sobha in 2023 and in 2024 has been awarded as the best developer with the most unique and interesting projects available on the market. Hence, the content we're going to have a look at is going to be the best kind of quality with the most interesting parameters. When it comes to investing, it's very important to understand the strategy you're approaching with. We're going to discuss both the most important strategies we have available in the UAE, whether it's buying and then reselling with a huge profit, or purchasing and then renting out to a tenant. Both these strategies apply to these projects because of their unique conditions, and we're also going to discuss Sobha's main investing strategy, which is very interesting once you understand one very simple thing, which is that they are increasing their price with every single launch. We have already discussed Sobha Siniya Islands. Just to give you an example, half a year back when the project was launching, the starting prices were as low as $300,000 for a 1-bedroom residency on the first waterfront with a sea view, access to the beach, and all these sort of parameters, giving it maximum potential. As of today, 6 months later, the prices have already increased by $50,000, which is almost 20% from the starting price. And this is the main strategy when it comes to investing you have to follow when going for a project by Sobha. That's exactly why I put the downtown project by Sobha in Al Quwain as the #1 project as of today, because the prices there are 3 times lower than in Dubai for a residency on the first waterfront with a 3-year 0% interest payment plan and a starting price of only $300,000 for a lovely 1-bedroom residency, where during the construction you're paying only 60%, giving you maximum flexibility as an investor. Additionally speaking, what's very important is the community that they are building on the first waterfront, as it's going to be 11 kilometers long, larger than Monaco when it comes to square footage, and it's going to have the biggest free zone available in UAE, which is going to attract international companies from all over the world investing in that area specifically, opening up their offices, as they're also launching a huge trade center available at the location. Also, very important to mention, there are 3 huge yacht marinas, a 7-kilometer beachfront available with waterfront access from every single residency. Can you imagine a glorious 5-star hotel, which is going to be the icon of the location, where the current start is currently happening? The hotel itself I can only compare to Burj Al Arab, which Dubai was famously known for a few years back. Hence, the project we have now is so important, not only because we're entering at the earliest stage, guaranteeing you ROI in the short term, but also because of its key location within this huge project. Moreover, the location itself is absolutely gorgeous. I have visited it, made an entire episode allocated for this specific project. Guys, the waterfront that you're getting here is absolutely insane. Have a look at what's behind me. Straight away, what's the benefits of living right next to the waterfront is the fact that you have this beach and this water view right at your doorstep. Additionally speaking, the blue flags you can see are awarded to a very small percentage of beaches worldwide, meaning they are first of all fitted for swimming, and second of all are of the highest quality and cleanest water inside. Straight away, this beach is going to be worked on much more, giving you separate habanas here, sitting areas, no lounges. And even if I walk down there, as you can see, on the water, you can see it's bright blue color with seashells spread all around. And overall, this is just gorgeous to have it right at your doorstep. I absolutely love it. And get this, it's 3 times cheaper than we would have ever in Dubai. No property in Dubai has this sort of parameters, and they're starting pretty much at $1 million. We're able to enter from 300,000 spread over 4 years. Get this. This is just insane. And this is a very small emirate as well. It's not huge like Dubai or Abu Dhabi, it's much smaller, where all the developers from throughout the UAE are investing a lot of money here. Hence, the potential and the speed that it's going to develop is going to be very fast, and currently we have the ability to start at the very early stage, giving you the maximum potential. Where I showcase the project in a lot more depth, tell you about the facilities like the theater there, multiple arenas where their events are going to be happening, an entire museum, hospitals, and all the infrastructure present at the location. Additionally speaking, which is so important, that the area is standing right next to the biggest casino in the world. Guys, I'm here in Ras Al Khaimah now, right next to the casino on Al Marjan, the first ever casino branded by Wynn, who has casinos all over the world. Singapore, Miami, Las Vegas, everywhere. Point is, this is an established brand, as you can see right behind me. And Rasselheimer, where the casino is located, is planning to quintuple its tourism yearly because of this casino, which is located literally 15 minutes away from the 3 yacht marinas in the Sobha downtown project, which you're able to access the project very comfortably from the casino straight away. The casino already has 11 licenses for various games that they're going to have, and is actually receiving demand from all the government developers throughout UAE. Emaar, Iraq, Al Dar from all the Emirates are investing here heavily, expanding the already casino, which is currently on a later stage of construction, which is planning to open fully in 2027. Where a first waterfront residency with these parameters is starting from around $700,000. In Dubai, the prices are starting for $1 million for these sort of residencies, and Abu Dhabi, similar to Rasselheimer, has a very high entry price. Hence, we're guaranteed to also make good ROI in the long term when it comes to reselling the project once it's completed or renting it out for an insanely high tenant fee. When it comes to the buildings themselves, which are present, they are absolutely insane, guys. Every single residency has a glorious waterfront view, increasing its value and demand from investors, of course. Additionally speaking, the amenities just out of this world. Outdoor cinemas, various integrated lagoons, outdoor gym, infinity swimming pool with a gorgeous water view as well. Additionally, we have multiple sitting areas, clubhouses, and other integrated parks within the area, where after exiting the residency, we are greeted by a glorious waterfront and a cozy beach with white sand and nice blue flag allocated waterfront. This means it's the highest quality water available in the world, which is why the project is on the #1 place as of today. Guys, if this sounds interesting, make sure to go down into the comments, send me a message, and I will personally cater to every single request you have. I can give you the best purchasing conditions available on the market, which we are able to use and gain the best sort of ROI available as of today. And guys, on the second place, I have also placed a very interesting project with similar parameters, as a matter of fact. Siniya Islands is returning once again to the market, guys. Have a look at this. The project itself is located very close to the downtown, but what's important about is this is natural islands and it's a low-rise community, where as of now we have a glorious project starting from as low as $350,000, 4 years, 0% interest payment plan directly from the developer, where during the construction we're paying only 60% and 4% DLD on handover, meaning the 4% can be resold before the project is completing without losing the 4% that you would in Dubai or other Emirates. Additionally, why I'm absolutely in love with the project is because of its waterfront access. What I mean by this, yacht marinas, beach clubs, sort of parameters as you would have on an oasis, literally speaking, where you're able to exit the building and straight away go and enjoy a first waterfront beach, where you're going to be sharing facilities with millionaires from worldwide who are purchasing $10 million villas right next door, further boosting the parameters of this specific residency. What I compare this to is Abu Dhabi Yas Island, where similar sort of residencies are being sold for $1 million and higher, as a matter of fact, giving you very, very high potential for price appreciation, up to 3 times you could receive once the project is handed over, and you guys will see the sort of boost this project will give you. What I would also mention is the fact that property already has a history. We can already see rising prices, and because of its waterfront access and the 3 resorts that are going to be present at the location, 100% it's established, and various other brands like Hilton, like Versace are recognizing the location and building their hotels at the specific place. What this means is you're assured to make a good investment from the property, as once again all these factors combined make it absolutely unique. Nevertheless, the residency itself is standing in natural mangrove forests. What this means is these are natural islands where you're going to be able to enjoy natural wildlife and natural greenery. This once again is a very important factor, as all the other islands here are man-made. Hence, everything is already established by nature, and there's going to be no problems with the greenery and the land which is available there, which we had on the Palm and other various locations. Hence, once again, it's tested by time and it's going to be a natural, glorious location to stay at. project itself is also standing very close to the #1 casino established by Wynn in Russelheimer. A 5-minute boat ride from the yacht marinas available at Senior Islands will take you right there, and this tourist influx will 100% create very high demand for the high-quality residencies Sobha is placing there, considering the fact that they are 3 times lower in price than other projects with these sort of parameters. Third and final project for today is also done by Sobha. What I specifically love about it is the concept of having a huge mall right on the bottom podium level. What this will give is the fact that this is the very high podium with parking where residents are able to enjoy every single level of infrastructure inside the shopping mall right at their convenience. This will also very much increase the demand for the area as everything is present in a single building for the tenants to enjoy. The project to the location is also very important as it's 10 minutes away from Palm Jumeirah, from Internet City, and 5 minutes away from Marina being just across the road. What it gives you is a fantastic view towards the waterfront as it's unobstructed due to the high towers available at the residency. And additionally speaking, very unique parameters as in it's standing in a key location where we're also getting a metro station, further increasing the demand for the area in the future. When it comes to the amenities of the project, it's also very key to mention what it's going to have. Outdoor cinema, guys, multiple jacuzzis, training areas, gyms outdoor and indoor, swimming pools within the location, amphitheater, a park for dogs, family-oriented parks, and even an area for yoga also present at the location. What I would also love to mention is that there is an indoor theater also present at the project, all these factors being very important for families who are going to be staying there in the main future. And for only 1.5 million dirhams, which is around $400,000, you're getting a glorious view from every single side. One side being faced towards the Eye of Dubai, the biggest ferry wheel in the world in blue waters. The other being towards, downtown and Burj Khalifa in the distance. We also have a glorious view on the Palm, and on the backside towards Emerald Hills, a green villa community. Meaning from every single side, we've got fantastic view. Starting price is $400,000 only, with a 4-year 0% interest plan directly from the developer, and only 60% paid during the construction phase, giving you maximum potential in terms of investing with high flexibility as well. I've created a huge list of catalogs with every single type of property and type of investment. Download them for free and use them to invest cleverly. Otherwise, thank you for watching the video until the end. My name is Max, more than happy to reach out and share all the info with you. Thank you, bye-bye.